South Florida is such a multicultural crossroads. It seems odd sometimes to say that you're a native Floridian. Often, those of us who are feel like foreigners in our own backyard. This series is based on a collection of over 100 interviews with blacks, whites, and immigrants from around the United States and other parts of the world who call South Florida home. In those interviews, they've talked very candidly about their race relations experiences over time. And one thing is clear, when it comes to differences, we all have experiences we want to share. We're here in the heartbeat of Fort Lauderdale's oldest black community. Many of the small businesses which once dotted streets like Sistrunk Boulevard are gone now. But so is legally enforced segregation, which kept a mass of people from enjoying their full citizenship rights in America. This land is now a park commemorating what once was. On the other side is the African American Research Library, which houses interviews and memories of people who grew up here. You're going to meet some of them later on. Now, this fork of the age-old New River, boy, it has some stories to tell. It's changing and reshaping this community once again. Ideas. Where do they come from? Especially the ones that set you off on the path to new discoveries. The journey for me began with a question. What if you asked people from different ethnic groups and cultures about their race relations experiences over time? I'm Kitty Oliver, and this is Crossing Cultures, Changing Lives, where we go beyond the walls that separate us and we try to find some common ground. I've been collecting life histories and race relations experiences for the Historical Archives for several years now. And you never know where an encounter is going to lead. We'll revisit one of the narrators later and pick up her story. We're also going to talk about this storytelling technique and how it can be used in very innovative public ways. Tell me, do you believe that all men and women are created equal? Do you believe in the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's dream of unity and the beloved community? I'll bet you do. But we also know that religion and faith has created so many divisions among people, and that's gone on throughout history. But spirituality also has the potential for creating bridges that bring us together and move us forward towards a better future. I'm Kitty Oliver, and this is Crossing Cultures, Changing Lives, where we deal with race and ethnicity and differences and how people are living with them in their everyday lives. In this episode, we're going to look at those issues through a spiritual lens. Let's see. Come on inside. Life is a journey of rough roads and dark valleys, so we look for a covered bridge to walk on when the hard rains fall. That may take the form of faith, in religion, or in science, but both are actively wrestling with the same dilemma. How do you deal with race in an enlightened way?